His own toe if they win.
Worth waiting for, I think. We'll all be watching.
Wait for that scene tonight. The time is 11 minutes past 8. Philip's going to be here with the weather in about 5 minutes' time, and it's worth staying tuned for that because it's not looking good for the next few days.
It's not pleasant at all. Now, this week there was some new advice about how to treat headaches. Doctors were warning against taking too many painkillers.
But we're not talking just about headaches today. We're talking about the 8 million people in the UK who suffer from much worse, migraines. Traditional medicines don't always help, but it seems there could be some new hope from a magnetic device.
That sounds fascinating. To find out more, we've been joined from our West London studio by headache specialist Dr. Fayez Ahmed, and also we're joined by Sally Cleary, a migraine sufferer who's already benefited from the treatment. She joins us on the sofa now. Good morning to you, Sally. First of all, I have migraines myself. It's worth pointing out they are so much more than just a headache. Tell us about your symptoms.
Well, in my particular case, I have a rare form of migraine called Hemiplegic Migraine, which affects my walking. I have one-sided weakness and numbness. I have problems with my speech. I slur my words. I have problems following what people are saying. I get confusion, dizziness. So it's kind of, but the headache doesn't seem to be a problem in particular for me.
And when you feel it coming on, in terms of your life as a busy mum of 3, I mean, what kind of impact does that have on your life? You just can't do normal daily stuff.
Yeah, it's a very disabling condition, so it's quite tough when I feel one coming on. There's not much I can do apart from kind of try and go with it, try and sort of relax as much as possible, drink lots of water and just hope it kind of ends sooner. But often I kind of go on for days at a time, which is very hard if I can't walk properly, you know.
Well, let's bring in Dr. Ahmed. Dr. Ahmed, good morning to you. What is it that causes a migraine? It's not just a headache, is it?
Well, the exact cause of migraine is not known, but I think we know that there is some electrical impulse that goes through the part of the brain which we call a migraine generator. If you can stop those electrical impulses, you can halt on a migraine attack. And I think this is the device which is good in a way that people don't have to take painkillers, people don't have to take tablets, and you just apply a low amplitude magnetic impulse and stops the migraine attack. And our results in the migraine trust meeting, which we are presenting this weekend, are pretty good. Okay,
well, let's bring in this device now. Here it is. Sally's brought hers in for us. Yep. Sally, could you explain to us how does it work? What do you do?
Okay, basically you keep it charged up, a bit like a mobile phone. You press this button and after about a minute it's ready to use, and you pop it behind your head.
And you do this as you feel an attack coming on?
Yes, or the sooner you get there the better apparently, but you can also use it during an attack because it can kind of shorten the attack or make the symptoms less profound.
And you've noticed it as part of this pilot that it's really helped you?
In particular my walking, it's kind of really obvious to me now that it is helping. Because
Dr. Ahmed, I'm wondering, what is it about the device that actually makes it work?
Well, it generates some magnetic electrical impulses and stop the brain firing the pain impulses that goes through different nerves to cause you a headache.
And Sally, I mean, one of the problems I know people who get migraines is that, you know, that they feel very sick. So taking oral painkillers, taking tablets, isn't really an option.
Well, I guess I don't really get that sickness, you know, because I've got sort of an unusual type of migraine, but
so yeah, this would help in place of that you don't have to be trying to keep something down.
It's quite instant as well. If I feel an attack coming on, I'll use it 4 times for an hour, and my walking will have noticeably improved, and my speech and my thinking. Less confused.
Glad to hear it's making a difference for you, and thank you very much for coming in to speak to us about it this morning. Well, it's just about 8:15. You're watching Breakfast from BBC News. The main stories this morning: people with assets worth more than